Morning everyone. After a tough morning of farting into envelopes and sending it off to the dicks at British Gas, I like to make lists, so I'll just get this one finished up and we'll make the list. I shouldn't have licked that, that's gross. So yeah, we can save little bits of energy without really doing a lot if you check these five quick things. Quick thing number one, check your electricity tariff. Are you on a dual rate? A lot of people get this confused. You say, are you on a dual rate? And they say, yes, I get my gas and my electricity from the same place. That's not what I mean. I mean, just on electricity, are you on a dual rate? Do you have a rate 1 and a rate 2? You can see this on your meter, but you can also, if you've got a login account, you can also see on your account if you're on a single rate tariff, which means you pay for the same cost of an electricity unit all the way through the day and the night. This one's not necessarily for you. If you're on a dual rate or an old E10, which means you've got little bands of time, you should be able to find out when you get cheaper rates of electricity. Normally, it's called Economy 7 in the most part, and that means you get 7 hours of cheap energy through the night. You should be doing your washing, your tumble drying if you have to, tumble drying, your dishwasher, any charging that you can do should be done through the night. You will save over the course of the year. So quick thing number 2 is going to be condensation. Anywhere that you get condensation means that you're losing heat. You've got a warm house, a cold thing, that's where the two meet and it condenses the steam in the air. That's pointing to you where you're losing the most of your energy. It's pretty much windows and doors for everybody. Make sure you got nice thick curtains, blinds if you can. You can put pots of rock salt in the windowsills to help with the condensation, but that shows you where the heat loss is going. Next thing to do is plan your usage, so electricity and gas. This is probably more on gas. If you leave the house at bang on 8 o'clock every single day, you can have your boiler heating to come on for an hour in the morning, but shut it down 30 minutes before you leave. The house will probably hold the residual energy. You don't need to heat the house all the way up to the second that you walk out the door. And again, over the course of the winter months, that's going to add up. Loft insulation. This is a big hitter. This is one of the ones where you will have to spend a little bit of money. If you've got less than 100 mil of loft insulation or 4-inch in old money, 4 inches is a great size, I've always said that. You need more than 100 mil realistically. You get to a point of diminishing returns. You know, I never see the benefit of stacking, you know, a metre of loft insulation. As soon as you hit 300 mil, pretty much anything after that, you're into diminishing returns. There's not a lot of value left in it. And then the next thing is drafts. So anywhere where you're getting drafts through is bringing cold in to your house, and you're then having to heat that area back up. Big things on this for me. I know a lot of people are using gas fires a lot more, but gas fires on the whole part are connected to a chimney. A chimney's direct to outside because it has to be. That is a big opening in the middle of your room where you can lose energy when the fire's not in operation. Windows and doors need to be adjusted and adjusted properly so you're not getting drafts through, and draft ceiling strips. If you've not got them, they cost pennies. You can get them from any hardware store, sellotape backed, and you can just put a spongy foam in your windows or your doors to stop any drafts coming through. So that's five big ones. I'm back into sending my letters. Keep watching to find more.